morning. Let's get everything set up here this morning. I gotta go grab my dog first. Have to do that. Have to fix time. There was a way to sync it here that I found the other day. Adjust time right here. Now I don't have to pop in all my personal settings, so I dox myself like I do every 5 minutes. Refresh this one. Let's launch this. So my dog's barking its mind off. I gotta go get that. So we'll get the screen up. I'll go get the dog. I'll be right back. Wow, not gonna lie. Looking at this chart already, I can tell you it's gonna be another whimsical day. Whimsical? Whimsical. I don't know what you want to call it. It's gonna be a painful. It might be painful. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. So we got all that going here. We got all that going. Let's watch now. Get that up and running. Get this over here. Get my chat so I can actually chat in chat. Right? Because we want to chat and chat. That's what we like to do. Okay, we got both chats up. I'm live here. Why is this not showing me a screen? Alright, we are good here. We are live there. Alright, let's look at some of our statistics today. And then we'll talk about the changes I had to make since last night, right? Yesterday I blew an account. And then I had a failure where I reached my loss limit in the other account, and then I had an epiphany of wasting more money, so I did that. So let's not do that today. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Maybe a sneeze. Sneeze. God bless me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying God bless you. Oh, wait, no one's here to say God bless you, so you're just saying it to yourself. Welcome to the raunchy stream, right? I kind of do it because I like talking to myself. Makes me feel not so crazy if I act like I'm talking to people in chat around my house when even there's nobody in chat. So it's good. It's good. It's a good way for those that want to be a little crazy and talk to yourself, you know. But anyway, we're going to go with our same setup here. Nothing's going to change. We're going to go with the same. We do want to change this, though. I did mess with this. You want this back to 13. Save. Okay, that's where that's going to be. Let's set up our accounts here today. So I got 2 accounts. This one here, right? We got to set up a group. Current, and we're going to move this over to this group. This is going to trade 5 contracts. Okay, save. So that's set. Okay, save. Now I took a look at the some of my back data. I can pull that up. I guess I could show you. But anyway, I took and analyzed my data from the last trades, and I basically came to the conclusion that the plan is working. I just have to protect my data a little better, you know. But we will see. We will see. So I do have a message from Jess this morning. He sent me some stuff on the permissions. That's right. because we did some upgrades on our server last night. So we got to take a look at the commands that are there and see how they work. Try to get it all to work correctly. Right, that's what we want to do. We want to get our server up and running for Minecraft. Because I'll be honest with you, I get a lot more Minecraft fans than I do trading fans, but trading's more my passion. So fuck it, follow me in trading if you want. I don't care anymore, really. All right, so anyway, what I was gonna say was pop back up this Discord. I found out that the best setting for my trading, right, is a loss of 300 on 5 contracts. So instead of having a massive loss of 1,000, I'm just going to lose 300. With that said, I want to increase my daily win by a little bit to double that. So I want to go a 2-to-1 the opposite way now. So I don't want my losing days to be greater than my winning days. I want my winning days to be greater than my losing days at the ratio of 2-to-1. So my goal is to make $600 and only lose $300. Now, I wonder if I could push that to $900. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? But we're not going to change it now. We're just going to change it in the event we blow an account. So let's change our risk settings here. Right, so our daily loss limit is only going to be 300 now, and our daily target is 600. And this one's on 6 contracts, or on 5 contracts, so we're going to save that. And then our risk settings for the one we've had for a while, our loss limit is now 120, with a win limit of 220? 240. With a win limit of 240. Save. So there are the changes between the two accounts, right? You saw the risk settings, 120, 240. And I wonder if I can go 3-to-1 on it. I really do, but I'm not going to push it, but I'm going to pay attention. If it looks like I could go 3-to-1 in the future, I might do that. Let me just double check those other settings, make sure they took. Yes. So that's a possibility. Now let's check news. News. Get rid of this just in case someone wants to talk to me this morning. I don't want to take away your ability to say hello. How are you? You know what I'm saying? So let's check news. Financial juice. All right. So we got some shit today. We got shit at 9:45. We got shit at 10. So that means I got no trading this morning at 9:45. We'll wait past that. I want to wait 5 minutes after news, right? Is that what I was saying to myself? I don't remember. All right, then we got news at 10, and we got news at 10:30. This news at 10:30 is the crude oil inventories. Since I'm not trading crude oil, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm more worried about the BOC rate decision, right? What is the BOC rate decision? Like, I could just be having a brain fart here, but the BOC rate decision. So that's the Bank of Canada. Right, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But we'll find out. Again, so we're going to have to just wait on that. Let's take a look at some of the technicals here. We've pretty much been staying in staying pretty faithful to this chart in the hourly, right? Actually, if I went like this, and this, we're staying very faithful to that chart in the hourly. All right, we got multiple spots, multiple touches. All right, something like that. I'm going to throw something at my dog. Hold on one second. Dog's eating herself. I guess if that makes my dog happy, let the dog eat itself, right? Alright, so what else are we looking here? Not much. Again, we're just looking. We're kind of in this range we talked about, which is ironic because I know I set this up yesterday. And I was like, oh, we'll just keep going up. And we did. We did. For that hourly, we did. I don't know if I want to start. You know, because right now, I'll say we're going down to this point today, right? But what happens in between, I have no idea. But I think we're going down to this point. Let me zoom out here. Get that VWAP adjusted. Remember to adjust your VWAPs, people. I want my little red thing over here, my little green thing over here for later. Okay, the red one tells me where my stop's going to be. The green one tells me roughly where I got to go to make my profit for the day. Alright, so like now we flipped green, so I'd be a green trader. You know, just to kind of go over. I'm not changing my plan. I thought about it. I really did. I love technicals, but I just don't feel confident with them. Personally, from a technical trade here, let's have fun with it though. Let me get the yellow out. Let's get some other lines out. Right, so I could theoretically put these lines on there and then do my technicals here. But I like to see that line, you know. I like to see my lines. My lines. Show me my lines. Alright. Coffee. I like coffee too. Alright, so this morning we started with a smackdown. Now we're gonna ride up, right? And we want to avoid the volatility. That's why we will be trading at 10 something. 10 something. Why is the 5-minute got this weird ass? Okay. We do have a moving average across to the downside. There's more bearishness. Again, we like the bearish side of things here on our hourly, but it won't take long to get to that point, and then I expect to bounce off there. So let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. Is there anything that really coincides with this on that? Yep, you got support right there. So no matter how you look at it, there's multiple reasons to be bouncing in this area. Right, so we have the support here, here. There's definitely a trend line right there, right? So however you argue it, you know, there's a good reason to be bouncing at that spot. But let's get this back here. Let's see how I did last night, just for shits and giggles. Well, I'm waiting. Yesterday was a hard one. It was a hard one yesterday for sure. Chitty chat, chatty chat, chitty chit chit chat chit. Shitty chit chat. Alright, why am I fucking tired? Why am I tired? I don't get it. Alright, content, and we're going to see where we're at here. Again, there's nothing for me to do right now. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, be more than willing to chat with you about it. You know, talk about it, BS about it, right? We are up to 48, so that's cool. I got my, I got a couple people today, huh? Ain't that something? No, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. I found a friend. I found a friend put me up to 48. Right. So let's go look at content here. We're looking at analytics, and let's see. Let's see more. 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 Not much in the last 60 minutes. Just a bad trading day. Account one blown. That's horrible. Why are you guys watching that shit? Don't watch that shit. It's just for yesterday, you know. So according to my plan, though I'm not trading at the moment, I would be a buyer if we get a close above this point, right? Which we're going to. Where will my target be here? All right, so if I get a close above that point, each one of these is 100. Is that what I determined? Yes. So I'd be in the trade now, right? So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. I need to get to that point in order to end my day, basically. My stop would adjust to about where we are right now, huh? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just splendid? So it closed below this point, and I'd stop out. But again, we're not in it yet. We're waiting until 9:45. Then at 9:45 we have news, so I can't trade that. I'll be good to trade at 9:50 to about 9:58. Because after 9:58 we got existing home sales, and once that hits, then we'll go from there, right? But here if we got in, this is what we'd be looking at right now. We'd be about 50 ahead, running into VWAP. You know, so we're just kind of looking at what's going on and how it's panning out. Again, we have news today at 9:45 and 10. So we're kind of waiting for those things to happen. You know, and I think doing the 2-to-1, that makes me feel much more comfortable. I've been having an issue with going the opposite way with my risk reward for the day. 3-to-1 would be even better, but I don't know if if I can go that far. I guess is the best way to put it. You know, I don't know if I can get that far, but we will check it out. Right, we're not going to play the 3-to-1, but we'll check it out. But also that allows a lot more drawdown in a day at 3-to-1. There's something else I got to think about, you know. 2-to-1. The worst possible thing is if I got up to 599, right, and then went down to my 300, I would be about $900 on the day on one move. Not on one move, but on the day itself. I wouldn't expect that hit blow in a market move unless I trade it during news, right? Which we're going to avoid completely. We're going to avoid trading through news. So we got the 9:45. Here's my mic on. My mic's on. My mouth is moving. Yeah. Now here we go. We're continuing up. We never did we close below that? I mean, it looks like we did. Yep. So I would have been wicked out and then pushed back in, right? That would have been no good. No good, but that's the way it would have been. We have 5 minutes till our news hits. 5 glorious minutes. Let's see what else is going on. Not much. Not much. Not much. Let's see what's going on in the world of Twitter while we're waiting for the news. Yeah, see what we got for alerts here. I saw the shooting thing, but I think this is more of a stupid thing. um, latest. What do we got here for anything? What are you talking about? Well, yeah, that would have been good. Um, so I'm not seeing. Oh, hello. I am not seeing anything regarding a shooting, really. Like nothing crazy. Nothing crazy regarding a shooting. So I'm gonna say there's nothing really there, you know. mRNA's back in the thing. Kid Rock, everything Trump, Blinken, Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin. Using the dollar as a weapon undermines confidence in this currency. Russia is not abandoning the dollar, but is forced to look at alternatives. Look at that. They're making pancakes. It's more like egg something. Something eggs. Something eggs. Yeah, sadly the world, it sounds like the world's getting tired of America, and I don't really blame them. I don't really blame them. All right. So here we are. Here we are. There ain't much more going on. Nothing there. 3 minutes till news. Just kind of waiting. Plan has not changed. It's pretty much stayed the same now. Right. From the daily or from the hourly, I'm looking for a continued drop going this way, right? It looks like we have some stuff going on both ways, so I don't know. That would kind of be my argument there. On the 5 minute, 5 minute, I can still see that area, right? But we are kind of yucky here. Up, down, up, down, up, down. This is not good. This would not be good for my plan. But if I only lose 300 bucks, I only lose 300 bucks, right? So we do have to change this to 7 now. We have we're trading this plus the other account which trades 2 contracts, so that's gonna be changed to 7. We got 1 minute till news. So let's see how that goes. What else we got going on? That's mainly it, right? Really ain't much going on. Really ain't much going on. I'm a little tired, but there's really no reason for me to be tired. See what the weather will be like in my area today. Milton's got worries, right? Rain, go away, come back another day. Num, 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 num. Num 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 num. A 5% chance of rain. It's going to be 69 degrees with a low of 51. Okay, here's our news. Here's our news. We got a lot of movement on this candle. All right, let's go over here and see if they drop the BOC rate decision. Come on, baby. Reload for Papa. 3.75 did not change. Did not change, huh? All right, it stayed the same. Stayed the same. So we are going to, how are we going to play this? Do I give it the whole 5 minutes? Do I wait? What do I do? I think I just kind of wait. I mean, we're continuing down. We're continuing down. We expect to get down to about this point here, which ain't too far, to be honest with you. It's not a far run to the downside. Looks like we might be forming a double bottom going on. It's 5 minutes too long. I don't know, really. I do like the buy here, though. I think I'm going to press my luck and actually buy market. And give it 2 minutes on the front side, 2 minutes on the back side of news. We're going to buy market here. It flops around. I'm liking this up to VWAP.
Order filled.
Okay, we are in, and I'll probably be kicking myself, right? That's how that works, but we're in. We're in. I gave news a couple minutes. Now we're flipping back the other way, so that's good. That's exactly how that's supposed to play out. Yeah, I was having confidence we keep going up here, at least to VWAP. Put a little bit of money in the bank account, you know. But we will see. We will see what happens. For me to get the win right now, I would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to be roughly in this area. All right, I need to get back up to that point. Does that seem like a viable option? I don't even see that shit on the fucking chart. That's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. We need to keep pushing forward here. Now, also remember, we got news at 10. So at 9:58, I have to close out all my trades no matter where I'm at. We let the lose kind of hit. Wasn't very impactful. Right, we're coming up on that 20. We're coming up on the VWAP. So let's see. I think my stop is still in the same area, right? My stop should be right about here at the moment. So any close below there. All right, we could argue that there's a trend line here. It's a line, not a trend yet. So a close above that would be good. A close below that could be painful. There's that close below that. So that's just what we were talking about. Right, so let's see. Literally right at my entry point. I mean, it won't be a break-even trade. It'd be slight loss wherever the candle ends, right? I don't have a window of opportunity here, like I like to call it. So let's see what this thing does here. We'll get ready to sell here. I do have time. I do have time. And we got about 10 minutes before we have to stop trading again on the other side. So right now it'd be 14 contracts, 7 in, 7 out, and 2 in, Yeah, 7 in and 7 out, or 7 out and then 7 in, however you want to look at it. We held there, so let's see if we can keep pushing up. See if we can keep pushing that up. See, now on a technical standpoint, that would have killed me, right? Every time. That wick would have been too much, and I just wouldn't have stayed in this trade. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll find out, but that's the reason why I use this thing over here. Right, so right now we are pressing our luck. And it's alright, right? Because we're just going to rotate over. As long as it's not a painful hit to the downside, we'll be okay. Because we can't take a lot of losses, right? But this is a very strong red candle here. I'm okay with it a little bit, but man, that's half of my loss limit right there already. Right there already. Okay, we're flipping
Order
over to
filled.
that color. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going down. That's all I ask. All right, our stop is here now. We are currently up on this trade about $100, both ways, both accounts, and it's getting sucked right back up in, huh? Oofta, oofta, oofta. We need a direction, people. We need a direction. It needs to keep pushing down is what it needs to do, right? I mean, we see the bounce here on the 1 hour chart. Will make a lot of sense, right? We are kind of barcoding since this morning, though. You get one good red candle, one good green candle, one good red candle, one good green candle, one good red candle. We're on the red candle side at least, right? But we are dojiing here. I'm going to get ready to buy market if I have to. Nope, did not have to. And we need this to keep pushing down, but it's kind of like a hammer right there, right? Kind of gave us a hammer at support. Not liking the hammer at support. This is like a hammer formation. This is kind of like a support area right here on the 1 minute. Right, so let's see if that holds up. Holds water. Does whatever. It's not good right now. We have a lot of loss currently. Currently. We got another 8 minutes before I have to stop trading for the news event. Gonna get ready to buy market here just in case this pops up. There we go. There's a green. Jeez, I can't take these hits, man. Wow. Definitely not going to close there, so we're going to continue. We did doji there, so hopefully that's got some strength, but I don't think it's going to. It's not really where I want a doji to be. But we'll see. We'll see if it continues. Come on, push down, baby. Push down. There we go. There we go. Give us a little bit. We did take a 155 loss first thing this morning on our first trade. Did I start trading too early? I don't know. Right? Can't really argue it. Just is what it is. Is what it is. What time would I have gotten into this trade? I would have gotten into this trade no matter what, 950 anyway. So I wouldn't have taken the 150 loss. Oh, man. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, we didn't have to give that up yet. Didn't have to give that up. We didn't close above our close or our stop.
Order filled.
All right, that's it for today, guys. We lost our 300 bucks. A little frustrating. A little frustrating, but we're done for today. So we're just gonna walk away from it, call it a day. Not really redemption, but I mean, look how sideways that is, right? How do you do that? How do you manage that? We do have to come in with some stronger rules for the the other thing for sure. But is what it is. So I'd still technically be in this, and I'd flip over to that side now. But again, we're hitting that resistance. I mean, it could break, but I'd be able to do the flip if I didn't take that first trade. So let's just see, right? Let's see. It's going back the other way on me, and I would have probably lost out either way. Either way, the markets just weren't there. They were not there today. Now let's take a look at 10 o'clock, right? I want to take a look at 10 o'clock really quick just for future reference. So if I go back to yesterday, right? We look at taking my first trade at about 10. I mean, that's a theoretical possibility, right? Because we had the good move there. It's possible. Maybe 10 o'clock. Maybe I just have to wait till 10 o'clock to take my first trade. It's pretty hard to tell, right? We are breaking upwards now, so I might have been okay. I might have been okay. I might have to push my trades out till 10 o'clock. Right, but again, no crying over spilt milk. Tis what it is. Let's take a look at our other account here. All right, so man, that's frustrating. Not gonna lie, it was fucking just getting beat. The plan's getting beat. Worked great for a while. Now it's getting beat. Yeah, it always seems like this, right? It always seems like we would have had it after that. But here comes a hard beat down. Putu, right? Hard beat down to the other side. All right. Well, that's it for the stream today. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.